ade akwasi bro ni dia ye kwasi tuntum no kofi how me orebe ho
sir
eno ananka me the story we baba here time ni attention so what they say Barcelona and DR Congo omo agree say for the next 4 years DR Congo be Barcelona 40 million euros na omodo omo logo no anaso omo flag na Barcelona atade nim said e be ya nkrofo be hunu say said e say visit Rwanda approach na bia e say omo ba Congo na Congo so yo man Kofi e say omo behwe na no na me trust na me dwe hu di na me say mudia Congo na mudia nka tourism look e surplus 40 million euros nka tourism e surplus do you know why? Because Kofi enei we are talking of a country that is potentially the richest country in the whole of this world, DR Congo. They are potential into the last time the develop 4-year documentary be. And now omo title and say why isn't DR Congo the world richest country? Do you think so? No, they are saying this because there is something. And then we are talking of a country Kofi, a Japadi omo reserve omo baby omo country ne that omo no yakase nyame ahira obi a even baby omo land no one only say potential so strategically they are the center of Africa, so you're from the heartbeat of Africa. Congo now omo Africa ni fifi omo say was Central Africa central, in fact Central Africa omo na the center and the DR Congo mine ankasa na share borders with 9 different countries. 9 countries do not send a bit to share borders with 9. India no crowd is also a trader as big as DR Congo is the second largest country of Africa. We Algeria cry a large because of desert and no. But I tell you, if we are to talk about the biggest sub-Saharan African country, this is Congo. And this is the biggest. Now sign a share border with 9 different countries. In fact, some countries in now can hold 10. So I'm about country a short way. And here doesn't trade hub echo. Trade center Africa for trade power. Per countries, Rwanda, Congo, Uganda, Angola. Mention them. Again, we are talking of a country, Kofi, a producer every single natural resources. In fact, there are some according to researchers say omunya exploited uncofo kwenyan discover yet the ones that are already discovered no Kofi is approximately worth over $24 trillion. Assassin say mineral resources omunya ntu ye nko an worth over $24 trillion omuntu ye ene cobalt now Kofi cobalt na make an asem no and only the car batteries into all the electric cars in our cobalt any day. Without cobalt, no, Kofi, all those cars ain't working. Unim say 73%, 73% of cobalt are you two we are seeing in a 2 free DR Congo.
Wow.
And no quack can I say come on most cars in America. Because if they stop mining the cobalt, no electric car will move. In fact, car be a use battery be and work it. Phone be a use battery be and work it. They produce lithium. Lithium is made in every phone. iPhone for now they be on bar. No money abri mami me dey hun radio bi. Yes if be titanium. Oh nchemu say no. Sada dey we no. Yes if titanium dey nkofo we ni produce. In fact, when it comes to second amount natural ade bi of Ghana will be nkofo no tang be 50. Yes omo woni more than abundance, more than excess. Good. Talk of diamond. Diamond. Africa the largest produce of diamonds no omo ka ho. In fact, copper na ye dey solar no. The entire gold ni ade men ka dey because nyam na me ka dey gold here. So hwe na no dey a. Nti good. The truth is that copper ye dey solar. Omo too in excess. In fact, Tina me di can start from strategically baby omo country in that crowd. So omo ka so omo into omo national resources natural resources nimpo. Nemom omo di trade nko akeke. Among countries in there war omo nchen no a. Omo na ye tam. Yes. Again, the reason why me real ho here say tourism even though it fetches countries money, but countries are any natural resources. Countries are any production hub. Omo na rely on tourism. what does it Dubai no me ade omo tourism no omo sika nyina afiri anwa mu na eba enye oye muska and the aside oye no omo ne any secondary source of income and ye mfa oye sika no ensisi adan akese na nkrofo meden emehwe nkrofo meda hotel na as tourism yenya bibi kakra na se no oye den secondary source countries na the tourism aye eyi ni nyina no kofi omo natural resources in esa and this a wono question to myself wadwina to the level say ade nne say ka wo place priority because I am kwa keke no obi tu kofi obi tu aye no waye yetam you have more than that the whole Africa there is no country that is blessed naturally than DR Congo the whole Africa obi ampo nye close nti imagine Ghana mpo ne problems ayewo now DR Congo kwasi who say nkofo we omutisika so no no say there be ase e makom de wo mo satan da onya botre say utiska no so nya hu and is utiska no so na nya hu de a o so di kama kom de wo because nipa kom de no ko fi ubetumi de aduane agina japade bia
yes
and a lot of enioma bebre asay DR Congo mine be seen ne no kwasi broni e na hehye to ho in fact the Great Congo War in fact unim say after World War I, World War II, the largest war RSC is Congo War. Nti ye ka Congo soldier, omko ye de adwuma. Congo War one enti da. Omukun 1, omukun 2, ombaku the Great Congo War. In fact, omu wie no na nipa over 5.4 million and over na ewu. Omu dwanen mai. During the 80s, 90s year, the Kabila eras, Joseph Kabila oku ne papa ebedi so omu nyina. And because of a country war near there, I'm not turning into war torn. Because they allow you to think. Because in the era of to say 90s by 20th century, no, native countries be brave discoveries. Ne be brave adwinimu da ho. Ti amfon tokwane ade amfostrate mu a, nyansa beba mu trim. Na mo start say mu tu asika mu benya no. Ye ntimi control mu. Ti say ye influence. In fact, etu a wodo aye de ye war no, ye de kontokwa no. Osama bin Laden mu tuo no. Enuoma ye de ye tuo ni nyina hwa na ye say tu free. Nti war cry across other countries no. Omo eze ko mo say di hu sky ye di Congo. What does it? Yes, some more natural resource. Omo onuoma betima korre because again, so open baby abehu mwa kese zebra, antelopes, omo gorillas ni different. Omo so ko na ko hu oso Congo is different from every other word omo species. And the omo yes, nyoma baby abetima kase okohwe, but these are things that how much will it fetch as compared to over trillions, hundreds of trillions of dollars. Natural reserve but we are talking of a country the population no kofi omo 110 million. Now that 110 million the whole country unim say only 1%, 1.5% pe ena ombetimi aka say omo ye okay as in ombetimi didi anopa wi anwumere 3 times a day omo ye okay 5% 1 ntendu 2% of the entire population ye nyina hwa in less than 2%. Country ni nyina kwan ya yagusu quota less than 2%.
Omugo ere. Benfone ere.
Guvi. Country ni nyina o mine da ho no. Less than 2% of o mine kwan e no magusu quota. School no, hospital no, yare any ade. Do you know what they did? Because of war ni ade no for desperation. And now say o mine per recovery. You will go there, you will say, say question is, I know you would can't do share corner. No, but say high before, maybe wow. Already, US Nana explore more biggest cobalt and on biggest mines. And na China for na more bosia sa and no magic Ediama China. Now, question to na no dia bibini no kwesi broni na dia oda question to no. And they say every contract me minti asieda. Dia ntia bibini ni broni ko sign contract bia broni na so onya kese. One with that. Ye pray to hayas in Yansa, or baby. Yet they have only brony side contract, her natural resources. No cobalt and I say, if we are seeing any their control system, any other computers, BBR light, BBR. China for 70%. Other countries, the MI, and Sakura or moon the ever say, Mesre, diamond, copper. So when we say China 70, copper China 50. Switzerland for near the end of the gold side. We are talking of a country that even these countries nearby, you know, I'm promises say, so don't mind cinema, so I'm tricky, you how they can be a better answer. I'm say, so the contract in Maya, you may see schools, you may do crime, you may hospital, you may railway, and to make picture Abrochila, there are 2 trims there. When you have the contract in the moment, it is Abrochili, Govi, be seen there 1% of the entire country, no, a crime and a quota. It is Honey Accra. A country that is the second largest in the whole of Africa. No? You must Honey Accra, baby. But when you quota lie, a bear, a honey in Swatre, they are Kenyan. And we are sitting to the level. Mamma, the current president of DR Congo, on a Xi Jinping, Nabakushiano. Now, Mubeshiawe, Kochana no Maha. Sometimes one Africa for in answer could go China, could be on key. You be bossy, Takesio. Kovi, we are talking of a country, and then China can depend in terms of scar, but some of wedding Yansa, the Ebesi school, Ebesi hospital, Yebe say, at the companies I can see, other countries no most would dimino, Canada, Switzerland, UAE, US, Eka, China for the country, no. And that should tell you, sir, this country, Nankasano, Kovi. You've very be misplacement of priority and misappropriation. Sikano omode come Barcelona 40 no. Nyansani. The right thing that needed to be done. Even him say according to Corruption Perception Index, Transparency International for almost say countries na corrupt we ase pa. Out of 180 na omo cover no. Wemo DR Congo toss 162. Nese o tiri se corruption e de ba binim. Nese kakake go mo ye 100 over 100. Why? Because kakre bi no mani bete no. So many te pe mrofo no mo exploit these countries no problem. E do mo say wo wani etia na ye de sika amwa. I've watched a lot of documentaries even cobalt na omutu. Unze because of the substance. Unim say cobalt no kramanka, omza de edru. Cancer, tumor, yaria kesiye ni nyina. Kofi our medicinal component wo mu a omudi ye yesi the vitamin B12 for sede enu ane bo adi ni nyina yesa the cobalt bi saye. And every aspect of life of your phones influenced by Congo, your health influenced by Congo, BBI is influenced by DR Congo. But in Africa, countries are was up was or move. In fact, there was a time Swiss company, also Switzerland, they don't fit that biggest company's name. Omu cobalt in any gold now. No man flying it is any month for the NB. On minor to different country, no man co process it. Co process it. Just say, Sansi can tax or move to Yenina, and back home across our country or Portugal. No money, no more the gold, no reserve, no, Abba Switzerland. And you are mining in an already crowd or no percentage you won't bear 7. I didn't hear me, and me who be that. O da me shed an yenko UK. Mate, nyenko country almost say. And pa Manchester near the year who say move to go. Ghana for a perceive betu. Ye be mamu 20%. Ye be fa 80. Ye rad ye bi keke. Ye wi an ye ka just sa. E na momo ba ha. Na mo betu ye oil a. Me bi mete so momo ade a. Ye si Ghana oil say wo 10%. 10%. 10. Hey, you say 10. And it's as a minya kade ya gypsy bi no. You say. Yeah, that you Kofi. Oh, be that 10. Kofi, beba. There be yeah. Yeah, oil. Who be two? Oh, I say 10. That be. I don't know about 3. In the first, you must say the gypsy ya dia tum. You vanessa. A dear father Bob 3 say, oh say. Yeah, dia no. What say? 10%. Ah, no what say? 90. Yeah, dia no. Nti asem na gaza no ina me say meme nne no matuni ndi de kwasi brodi de aye kwasi tuntum no kobi kwasi brodi ade ode aye kwasi tuntum no ade aye gitum ya da say ya pesi wa why na okan wa hwa ebega se bi Barcelona for sponsorship to na ukwan na enye no Congo ukwan nye wo se man for university yes obehede o hospital nye nipa na yare ya obewu o se man for university Africa for na come de wo mo na o mo aye kwekwe na hey Mate era say eno aye Hussein Adam Zena otene kasa mana ni nsem no wodi ne de esi osine eba na oze ara Hussein mincho omanya the powers that be unim say is nipa ne kriti ameka say nipa ne kriti is What I say? The powers that be. Create ace. Near the panel na be wo Congo for try I say ace no. The man is be as na no. Yeah the o try.
Say yeah.
Go check history. Congo for na do try ace. Yeah do try say yeah say be adwuma. Nkofo ye tam because of ace nro. The Congo for na try. Nti wo na ye na kasa nkofo no me say omunku ye for a purpose. Omo de ye try na covid ba ye na ye se aduro na ye na ye omo ka se ye fan try justify omo de ba se wo wa say to look it mostly me wa omo de ba se wo be wo covid pan ye de be try wo se de se be work ya ye no je ti omo ku ye jira so omo de ye experiment o enti omo discover bibia no omo de bibi hira try ha se e be work ya
yango po international
o de
international
Eddie. Ndiano. Akwesi o. De akwesi de ayeye no.
Ya adwene nye.
Na wo akotua 40. Eddie amabasa. Yemfa na say nipa ne beba. Obehede. Because we cry dey dey friend tourism. Aside of mo e mo go bo ohunu mo da obi an take proper care.
Yo, Mati yada say Gideon Hine Heba Center. Was in Cancha so kofa Gideon Malam Sabedja so. But more than a copy say favor and as Maria be netata. Say ya kuku bi anasempo was in Cancha say general body pino. A bit me to as come 8 me edamam. Ana afis so o minti